Hey YouTubers, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell over by the subscriber button to notify you every single time I upload. Enjoy the video. Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion video. Yes, I know today's video is a little bit late, not my usual time uploading, but that is for some good reasons. First off, I've been working on my room this entire day. I know a lot of people have commented on this. When I do my face cam, there's not a whole lot going on in my room. There's not a lot of color. There's not a lot of depth. I kind of keep my space pretty sparse, but I know a lot of people would like to have a little bit more depth of something to look at, not just my face, when I'm doing that stuff. So I have been working on it. Hopefully I can get it done within the next couple weeks. I also have been having a lot of trouble with my webcam recently. It's not really picking up my audio and my video at the same level that it used to, and it's so weird because this is brand new and it was doing that pretty well up until this day. It might have something to do with the fact that I get out of school and it's so dark outside that there's not enough light, and it's kind of trying to compensate for that, but who really knows. Hopefully if I can do some videos with the webcam tomorrow, it will be fixed and you guys can see my pretty face. But at the same time, guys, I've also been playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, and that's what this video is actually about, is Dragon Ball FighterZ, and how I think it's a little bit weird that we're getting Dragon Ball FighterZ at the time that we know that Dragon Ball Super is going to be ending this time in March, because Dragon Ball FighterZ does take place, at least the story mode, sometime within the Super timeline. There's a lot of stuff that indicates this. Krillin, yes, he is a police officer. He doesn't want to lose his job. Marin's around, although she was around in the Buu arc, but you know what I mean. At the same time, we have Bulma in her Dragon Ball Super getup, and one of the cool things I think they could have done if they had decided to do more of Dragon Ball Super, heck, maybe they will sometime down the line, is this particular arc. I mean, just imagine it, guys. They come back from the Tournament of Power, they win, you know, glory days, but when they come back, because Bulma's the only one who really knows what's been going on, she greets them in Capsule Corp, and she's like, we have a problem. When you guys were gone, these clones started popping up out of nowhere, and they look like you guys, and they're causing all of this trouble. And then imagine all the drama that would come from that. We could even go back and see the island that Trunks and Goten and Marin are taking care of, and then what happens when Vegeta or Goku or Krillin or Gohan or anyone else, their clone versions come and start fighting them. What are they going to do? Would they be surprised? Would they be shocked? And would they be, put off guard because they think that these clones are actually their parents or their brothers or their family or anything else like that? That would be really awesome. Plus, it does seem like Dragon Ball FighterZ is somewhat bending the timeline or bending the ways that characters are used. So we have people like Cell and Frieza and all these other people coming back. This would give us a really great opportunity to have Frieza stay within the main cast and fight with everyone else just for another arc or something like that. Also bringing back people like Cell, Piccolo Daimao. You can also bring back Nappa and Raditz and all these other people that we fought throughout the entirety of the series. I think that would be actually kind of cool. Plus, I've said this before and I'm going to keep saying this, I really think it's disappointing that Dragon Ball Super never had any indication or any storyline dealing with the Red Ribbon Army. I've always thought this, and I know a lot of people do as well. The Red Ribbon Army is kind of a staple of the Dragon Ball world. We've had a Red Ribbon Army arc in every single series besides Dragon Ball Super, and I think that's a little weird. I mean, in the original Dragon Ball days, we had the Red Ribbon Army arc where Goku and them were all looking for the Dragon Balls, and then we got Goku taking out the entirety of that army. They also came back for revenge in Dragon Ball Z, which I'm sure a lot of people have seen and are familiar with, probably the most familiar with the Red Ribbon Army that a lot of people are. And then we also had the Red Ribbon Army and Dr. Gero coming back in GT to make Super 17. And we didn't get any of that in Dragon Ball Super. It's really kind of annoying to me that we're missing out on the opportunity to bring in some androids or bring in some kind of other force to work against Goku and everyone else, even if it wouldn't make that much sense. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Don't forget to tell me in the comment section below. Also, tell me what you guys think about Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm having a whole lot of fun with it right now, but at least if I can give my honest opinion, guys, there's a lot of talking in this, this particular game. There's a lot of cutscenes. There's a lot of people back and forth without a whole lot of fighting in between, and that's starting to get a little on my nerves. And it's really weird because I play these games, and I'm sure you guys are excited about this game, at least for one reason, that it's an original story, and they have to build that up, and also they have to take the story and weave it around the concept that you're the player, you're taking control of this person's body or this person's body. They have to explain the game dynamics through the story, and I guess I understand that, but I really think that they could really adapt this video game into being a series arc for Dragon Ball Super, where you can skip out some of the unnecessary details and get straight into the nitty-gritty, with also bringing up people from throughout the series to give us a little bit more drama, give us a little bit more character development, and give us something else to jump off of, not just the Tournament of Power, and probably buy time for the next multiversal, universal, whatever thing that's going to cause panic and destruction throughout the series. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Do you like the story in FighterZ? Do you like the game? Do you like the idea that this could have been an arc in Super? Is it kind of disappointing that this isn't an arc in Super? And anything else you want to talk about in the comment section below. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell over by the subscriber button to notify you every single time I upload. It's been real.